Behind me here you can see the Quiver Tree, and these trees can live to be hundreds of years old.
Trees are often seen as symbols of life, growth, and strength, standing tall and majestic across our landscapes. But what if I told you that some trees will challenge your expectations in surprising and twisted ways? From their otherworldly shapes to their extraordinary adaptations, these are 20 of the most unusual trees in the world. Number 20. The Quiver Tree. The Quiver Tree, Allodicotoma, is one of the most iconic and visually striking plants native to southern Africa, particularly in the arid regions of Namibia and South Africa. Belonging to the aloe family, this remarkable tree gets its name from the San people, who historically used the tree's hollowed-out branches as quivers for their arrows, hence the name Quiver Tree. The tree itself can grow up to 30 feet tall, with a thick, single trunk that supports a crown of forked branches. These branches are covered in smooth, silver-gray bark, which reflects the harsh sunlight, helping the tree conserve water. The succulent leaves are arranged in dense rosettes at the ends of the branches, and during the winter months, the tree blooms with bright yellow flowers, attracting a variety of birds and insects. It can survive in extremely harsh conditions where few other plants can thrive. However, due to climate change and habitat destruction, the Quiver Tree has been listed as a vulnerable species. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this unique tree, which holds cultural significance for the indigenous people of the rugged beauty of southern Africa's deserts. Number 19. Rainbow Eucalyptus. The rainbow eucalyptus, Eucalyptus diglupta, is truly one of nature's most colorful wonders. Native to the rainforests of the Philippines, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea, this striking tree stands out not just for its impressive height, reaching up to 250 feet, but for the incredible array of colors displayed on its bark. Unlike any other tree on Earth, the rainbow eucalyptus is famous for its vibrant, multicolored trunk, which looks as if it's been hand-painted by an artist. The magic of the rainbow eucalyptus lies in its unique bark. As the outer layer of bark peels away in strips throughout the year, it reveals a bright green inner layer. As this layer matures, it transitions through a spectrum of colors, from deep blue to purple, then to orange, and finally to maroon. These colors appear in vertical streaks, creating a breathtaking rainbow effect that is both mesmerizing and surreal. This colorful display isn't just for show, it's a natural process related to the tree's growth. The continuous shedding of bark helps the tree grow faster, making it one of the few eucalyptus species that thrive in tropical climates. Aside from its visual appeal, the rainbow eucalyptus plays an important ecological role. It is often planted in reforestation projects because it grows quickly and provides habitat for various wildlife species. However, it's the tree's vibrant and otherworldly appearance that has earned it a place in gardens and parks around the world, where it continues to awe and inspire all who encounter it. Number 18. Baobab Tree. The Baobab Tree, often referred to as the Tree of Life, is one of Africa's most iconic and revered natural landmarks. These ancient trees can live for thousands of years, with some specimens believed to be over 6,000 years old. Native to the African savannas, the baobab is instantly recognizable by its massive, bulbous trunk, which can reach up to 46 feet in diameter. This unique shape isn't just for show. It's a vital adaptation that allows the tree to store thousands of gallons of water, helping it survive the long, dry seasons of Africa. One of the most famous baobabs was the Sunland baobab in South Africa. This extraordinary tree had a hollow trunk large enough to house a small pub inside, which became a popular tourist attraction. The Baobab pub offered visitors the surreal experience of enjoying a drink within the living walls of an ancient tree. For decades, it was a must-see destination, drawing visitors from around the world. Sadly, in 2017, the Sunland baobab split, a natural occurrence in older baobab trees as they age and become more brittle. Despite this, the sunland baobab continues to captivate the imagination, embodying the mystique and enduring spirit of Africa's landscapes. Number 17. Banyan Tree. The banyan tree, Ficus bengalensis, is a marvel of nature, famous for its sprawling canopy and intricate network of aerial roots. Native to the Indian subcontinent, this remarkable tree is revered in many cultures and has become a symbol of longevity, strength. What sets the banyan apart from other trees is its unique growth pattern, which gives it the appearance of a small forest rather than a single tree. The banyan starts its life as an epiphyte, often germinating in the crevices of a host tree. As it grows, it sends down aerial roots from its branches, which eventually reach the ground and take root, forming secondary trunks. Over time, these trunks thicken and fuse with the main trunk, creating a complex structure that can cover vast areas. In fact, some banyan trees are so large that they can cover several acres, providing shelter to thousands of creatures underneath their expansive canopies. One of the most famous banyan trees is the Great Banyan in the Indian Botanical Garden of Kolkata, which is over 250 years old and covers an area of about 4.67 acres. It's so massive that it's often mistaken for a forest, with more than 3,000 aerial roots serving as additional trunks. In Hinduism, the banyan is considered sacred and is often associated with the god Vishnu. Number 16. The Suicide Tree. The suicide tree, scientifically known as Hura crepitans, is a particularly notorious species due to its highly toxic properties. Native to tropical regions of Central and South America, this tree is infamous for its dangerous fruit and potent toxins. The most hazardous part of the suicide tree is its seed, commonly referred to as the othalanga seed. These seeds are encased in a large green fruit that resembles a spiky, explosive pod. When mature, the fruit bursts open with a sudden explosion, propelling the seeds out at high velocity. This explosive dispersal method is not only dramatic, but also adds a layer of danger to the already hazardous seeds. The seeds and other parts of the tree contain potent toxins that can be deadly if ingested or improperly handled. The primary toxin is called saponin, a substance that can cause severe gastrointestinal distress, including vomiting and diarrhea. Ingesting even a small amount of the seeds can lead to serious health complications or death, making the tree's name quite fitting. Historically, the suicide tree's toxins have been used for more sinister purposes. Indigenous peoples in the region have been known to use the seeds to poison their enemies or to commit acts of self-harm, reflecting the tree's grim association with death. Despite its lethal reputation, the suicide tree plays a role in its ecosystem, with its explosive seed dispersal aiding in forest regeneration. However, caution is crucial when encountering this tree, as its beauty is matched only by its deadly potential. Number 15. The Silver Birch. The silver birch is one of the most striking and elegant trees, easily recognized by its distinctive white bark that peels off in thin, papery layers. Native to Europe and parts of Asia, the silver birch is often referred to as the Lady of the Woods due to its graceful, slender trunk and delicate, drooping branches. Its ghostly appearance, particularly in winter when its leaves have fallen, adds a mystical quality to the landscapes it inhabits. The bark of the silver birch is its most notable feature. The smooth, white bark not only gives the tree its name, but also plays a crucial role in protecting it from harsh weather conditions. As the tree ages, the bark peels off in thin strips, revealing fresh layers beneath, which helps to keep the trunk healthy and free from parasites. This peeling process gives the tree its unique, almost ethereal look, making it a favorite subject for artists and photographers. Silver birches are typically found in forests, on hillsides, and in moorland areas, where they can grow up to 30 meters tall. Their leaves are small, triangular, and serrated, turning a beautiful golden yellow in the autumn. Beyond their beauty, silver birches are also ecologically important. Their roots help to stabilize soil, and their seeds provide food for various birds and small mammals. The silver birch's combination of beauty, hardiness, and ecological importance makes it a beloved and iconic tree across its native range. Number 14. The Bristlecone Pine. The bristlecone pine, Pinus longiva, is a living marvel that has intrigued scientists and nature enthusiasts alike due to its astonishing age and resilience. Found primarily in the high-altitude regions of the White Mountains in California, this ancient tree species is one of the oldest known living organisms on Earth. Some individual bristlecone pines are estimated to be over 5,000 years old, with the oldest, named Methuselah, reputedly reaching the impressive age of around 4,800 years. These trees thrive in the arid, rocky soils of mountainous areas where few other plants can survive. They grow slowly and exhibit a rugged, gnarled appearance, often with twisted, weather-beaten branches and a distinctive flaky bark that helps protect them from extreme temperatures and intense UV radiation. The bristlecone pine's remarkable longevity is attributed to its dense, resinous wood that resists decay and insect infestation. This, combined with its slow growth rate, contributes to its ability to live for millennia. Additionally, the tree's ability to endure in nutrient-poor soils and its high resistance to diseases add to its impressive survival story. Despite their harsh environment, bristlecone pines play a crucial role in their ecosystem, providing habitat and shelter for various wildlife. Number 13. The Japanese maple. The Japanese maple, Acer palmatum, is celebrated for its stunning aesthetic appeal and versatility, making it a cherished choice for ornamental gardens around the world. Native to Japan, Korea, and China, this tree is renowned for its vibrant foliage and graceful form, particularly in the autumn months. One of the most captivating features of the Japanese maple is its foliage. During the fall, the tree undergoes a spectacular transformation, with its leaves turning brilliant shades of red, orange, and yellow. This fiery display creates a breathtaking contrast against the landscape and makes the Japanese maple a focal point of seasonal beauty. The leaf shapes vary from deeply lobed to finely serrated, adding further visual interest throughout the year. The Japanese maple's allure is not limited to its fall colors. In spring and summer, the tree boasts delicate green leaves that often feature intricate finger-like lobes. Some varieties even showcase unique leaf colors and patterns, ranging from purple and burgundy to variegated greens and reds. The tree's form is equally captivating, with its gracefully arching branches and often elegant, cascading growth habit. Beyond its visual appeal, the Japanese maple is valued for its adaptability to different garden settings. It can thrive in both sun and shade, and it is often used as a specimen tree in bonsai cultivation or as part of a mixed garden design. Number 12. The Manchineel Tree. The Manchineel tree, Hippomene mancinella, is infamous for being one of the most dangerous trees in the world, earning it the nickname the Little Apple of Death. Native to tropical regions of the Americas, including the Caribbean, Central America, and northern South America, this tree is notorious for its toxic properties, making it a fascinating yet perilous specimen. Every part of the Manchineel tree is toxic. Its green apples, which resemble small, unripe apples, contain highly poisonous sap that can cause severe burns and blistering upon contact with skin. Even touching the leaves or branches can lead to dermatitis and severe skin reactions. The tree's sap, a milky white fluid, is particularly hazardous. Ingesting any part of the tree can result in intense gastrointestinal distress, and inhaling smoke from burning its wood can damage the respiratory tract. Despite its deadly nature, the Manchineel tree has some intriguing ecological roles. Its large, glossy leaves and dense foliage provide critical habitat and food for various insects and birds. Additionally, its fruit, though toxic to humans, serves as a food source for some animal species that have evolved resistance to its toxins. Due to its dangerous properties, many regions have implemented warning signs around the manchineal tree, advising people to avoid contact. Number 11. Dragon Tree. The dragon blood tree, Dracaena kinnebari, is one of the most visually striking and enigmatic trees in the world, renowned for its otherworldly shape and its unique blood-red sap. Native to the Socotra archipelago in the Arabian Sea, this tree's distinctive appearance and vibrant sap have earned it its dramatic name. The dragon blood tree is famous for its umbrella-like canopy, which resembles an inverted, open umbrella or a colossal green mushroom. Its branches spread out horizontally in a dense, tiered structure, creating a broad, flat top that provides a dramatic silhouette against the stark desert landscape of Socotra. This unusual shape is not just for show. It helps the tree capture and retain precious moisture in the arid environment where it thrives. Perhaps even more intriguing is the dragon blood tree's red resin, which oozes from the tree when its bark is cut or injured. This resin, known as dragon's blood, is a deep crimson color, giving the tree its mythical name. The resin has been used historically for various purposes, including traditional medicine, incense, and dye. Number 10. Bamboo Tree. Bamboo is not a tree, but rather a type of grass that defies typical expectations with its remarkable height and rapid growth. This versatile plant, belonging to the Poaceae family, can reach towering heights, some species growing up to 100 feet tall, making it a standout in the grass family. Unlike most grasses that spread horizontally, bamboo grows vertically with astonishing speed. In fact, some species of bamboo can grow up to 35 inches in a single day, which translates to over 1.5 inches per hour. This rapid growth rate is driven by a specialized root system known as a rhizome, which allows bamboo to expand quickly and efficiently. Bamboo's tall segmented stalks, called culms, have a distinctive appearance with their jointed, cylindrical structure. These culms are not only visually striking, but also incredibly strong and flexible. The wood-like strength of bamboo makes it a popular material for construction, furniture, and even bicycles. Additionally, bamboo's ability to regenerate quickly after harvesting and its minimal environmental impact make it a sustainable resource, ideal for eco-friendly practices. Bamboo's lush green foliage and graceful swaying can add a touch of elegance to gardens and landscapes, while its practical uses span from traditional craftsmanship to modern engineering. Number 9. Kpon Tree. The Kpon Tree, Calicophyllum candidissimum, is a botanical wonder native to the rainforests of Central and South America, celebrated for its dazzlingly beautiful and peculiar flowers. This evergreen tree is often admired for its striking appearance and unique characteristics, making it a fascinating subject for botanists and nature enthusiasts. One of the most captivating features of the Kpon tree is its spectacular bloom. The flowers are large, white, and star-shaped, resembling delicate paper-like blossoms that emerge in clusters. These blooms are not only visually stunning, but also highly fragrant, attracting a variety of pollinators, including butterflies and hummingbirds. The scent of the flowers is often described as sweet and inviting, adding to the tree's allure. Beyond its enchanting flowers, the Kpon tree also has notable ecological significance. It thrives in the dense, humid conditions of tropical rainforests, where it contributes to the rich biodiversity of these vital ecosystems. The tree's dense foliage provides essential shelter and food for a wide range of wildlife. Interestingly, the Kpon tree has also been used in traditional medicine by indigenous communities. Various parts of the tree, including the leaves and bark, have been utilized for their purported medicinal properties, which include anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial effects. With its stunning appearance and ecological importance, the Kpon tree stands out as a vibrant symbol of the richness and diversity of tropical rainforests. Its breathtaking blooms and significant role in its native habitat make it a remarkable example of nature's artistry. Number 8. Giant Sequoia. The giant sequoia, Sequoia dendron giganteum, is nothing short of a natural marvel, reigning as one of the most colossal living organisms on Earth. Native to the Sierra Nevada mountains in California, these majestic trees are famed for their immense size and impressive longevity. Reaching heights of up to 300 feet and diameters exceeding 30 feet, giant sequoias are the largest trees by volume. Their bark is another remarkable feature, often up to 3 feet thick and rich with a reddish hue, which provides an impressive defense against pests and fire. This thick bark acts as a shield, helping the trees survive forest fires that would devastate lesser species. Giant sequoias are incredibly old, with some individuals estimated to be over 3,000 years old. These ancient giants have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, their colossal presence a testament to the resilience of life on Earth. Despite their enormous size, sequoias have relatively shallow root systems, relying on their massive bulk to anchor them firmly against winds and environmental changes. The reproductive process of the giant sequoia is as fascinating as its size. Their small, egg-shaped cones contain seeds that can remain dormant for years, germinating only after a fire has cleared away competing vegetation and released essential nutrients into the soil. The giant sequoia's grand scale and longevity make it a living legend, inspiring awe and respect. Number 7. The Wamy Pine. The Wamy Pine, Wallemia nobilis, is a botanical sensation often referred to as a living fossil due to its extraordinary history and remarkable rediscovery. Thought to be extinct for over 100 million years, this ancient species was a relic of the time when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Its astonishing re-emergence occurred in 1997, when a small population was discovered in the remote Wamy National Park in New South Wales, Australia. Before its rediscovery, the Wamy pine was known only from fossils, leading scientists to believe it had vanished during the prehistoric era. The find was nothing short of miraculous. A few specimens were found thriving in a deep, isolated gorge, untouched by modern civilization. This discovery was hailed as one of the most significant botanical finds of the 20th century, capturing global attention and excitement. The Wamy pine's appearance is as ancient as its lineage. It features a unique, prehistoric look with fern-like foliage, and its branches are adorned with distinctive, bubble-like cones. The tree's bark is another notable feature, with a spongy texture and a dark brown color that adds to its rugged, ancient aesthetic. Conservation efforts quickly sprang into action to protect the remaining wild population of Wamy pines, and propagation programs were initiated to ensure its survival. Today, these trees are cultivated and studied worldwide. Number 6. Bottle Tree. The bottle tree, also known as Brachychaton rupestris, is a remarkable and visually striking plant native to Australia. This tree is named for its distinctive shape, which resembles an oversized bottle or vase. Its trunk swells dramatically at the base, creating a bulbous, bottle-like structure that stores water. This adaptation is crucial for survival in the arid environments where the bottle tree thrives, allowing it to endure long periods of drought. The bottle tree's unique trunk shape is not just for storage. It also adds an architectural flair to the landscape. The trunk's thick, smooth bark is often covered in a protective layer of spines or tubercles, adding to the tree's distinctive appearance. During the summer months, the bottle tree comes alive with a spectacular display of blooms. Its flowers are large, bell-shaped, and typically bright red, pink, or yellow, depending on the variety. The blooms cluster at the ends of the branches, creating a vivid contrast against the tree's green foliage. These vibrant flowers not only enhance the tree's visual appeal, but also attract a range of pollinators, including bees and birds, which are essential for the tree's reproductive process. After blooming, the bottle tree produces seed pods that resemble large, woody capsules. These pods eventually split open to release seeds, ensuring the continuation of the species. The bottle tree's distinctive shape, striking blooms, and ability to thrive in challenging environments make it a fascinating and resilient addition to gardens and landscapes, particularly in regions with similar dry conditions. All right, guys, it's time for our subscribers' pick. In the world of strange and unusual trees, the Naripol tree stands out as a true oddity. Native to Thailand, this rare and mythical tree is said to bear fruits that remarkably resemble human figures and body organs. The name Naripol itself is derived from the Thai words nari, meaning woman, and pol, meaning fruit, hinting at the tree's mysterious and controversial reputation. According to local folklore, the tree's fruits take on shapes that mimic the human body, particularly female forms, with an eerie level of detail. While some believe the Naripol tree to be a mere legend, photos like the ones you see here continue to spark debate. Could these fruits be a natural wonder, or are they the result of human intervention, or mere optical illusions? Share your opinions in the comments section. Number 5. Sandbox Tree. The sandbox tree, Hura crepitans, is a remarkable yet notoriously dangerous species native to tropical regions of Central and South America. Often referred to as the dynamite tree due to its explosive seed dispersal mechanism, the sandbox tree is as perilous as it is fascinating. One of the most striking features of the sandbox tree is its trunk, which is covered in sharp, protruding thorns. These thorns serve as a defense mechanism, protecting the tree from browsing animals and potential threats. The thorns are formidable and can cause significant injury to those who come into contact with them. However, the sandbox tree's most dangerous attribute is its explosive fruit. The tree produces large green pods that contain seeds surrounded by a fleshy, explosive coating. When the pods are ripe, they burst open with a sudden and powerful explosion, sending the seeds hurtling through the air at high speeds. This explosive dispersal method can be hazardous to anyone in the vicinity, as the force of the explosion can cause injury or damage. The tree's sap also adds to its dangerous reputation. It is highly toxic and can cause severe skin irritation or burns if it comes into contact with human skin. Additionally, ingesting any part of the tree can lead to serious health issues, including gastrointestinal distress. Despite its dangers, the sandbox tree plays a crucial role in its ecosystem, providing habitat and food for various wildlife. Number 4. Crooked Forest of Gryfino. The Crooked Forest, or Żurawki in Polish, is a captivating and enigmatic woodland located near the village of Żurawki in Gryfino County, Poland. This eerie grove is renowned for its mysterious contorted pine trees, which exhibit an unusual and almost unnerving curvature at their bases. The forest consists of approximately 400 pine trees, all of which have a distinctive bend at the base, curving sharply to the north before straightening out as they ascend. This peculiar shape creates a surreal, otherworldly landscape that has fascinated visitors and researchers alike. The tree's crooked forms evoke a sense of the fantastical, resembling twisted figures from a fairy tale or scenes from surreal artwork. The origins of the crooked forest's unique appearance remain a subject of intrigue and speculation. Various theories have been proposed, ranging from natural causes such as heavy snow or ice bending the young trees, to human intervention. Some suggest that the trees were intentionally shaped by early 20th century forest workers for use in boat building or furniture making, although there is no definitive evidence to support this theory. Despite the many theories, the exact reason behind the tree's distinctive shape remains elusive. Number 3. The taproom tree. The taproom tree, Ficus tapromensis, is a botanical marvel native to the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia. Known for its unique growth habits and intriguing ecological role, The taproom tree captures the imagination of both scientists and nature enthusiasts. One of the most striking features of the taproom tree is its extraordinary method of growth. It is a type of strangler fig, which means it starts its life as an epiphyte, germinating in the branches of another tree. As it grows, it sends down aerial roots that encase and eventually strangle its host tree, ultimately becoming a self-supporting structure. This dramatic transformation often results in a visually stunning spectacle, a towering lattice-like framework of intertwined roots and branches that can appear almost otherworldly. The taproom tree's foliage is another fascinating aspect. Its large, glossy leaves provide essential shade and habitat for numerous species of wildlife, including birds and insects. The tree's fruit, small and typically green, serves as a vital food source for various animals, contributing to the rich biodiversity of its rainforest habitat. Culturally, the taproom tree holds significance in several local traditions. In some communities, it is considered a symbol of endurance due to its remarkable growth strategy and its ability to thrive in challenging environments. Overall, the taproom tree's unusual growth pattern and vital ecological role make it a captivating subject of study and a striking feature of the Southeast Asian rainforest landscape. Number 2. Angel Oak. The angel oak tree, a venerable giant of the southern live oak species, Quercus virginiana, stands proudly in Angel Oak Park on Johns Island near Charleston, South Carolina. This awe-inspiring tree is estimated to be between 400 to 500 years old, making it a living testament to centuries of history and natural grandeur. Reaching a height of around 65 feet and spreading its massive limbs across a canopy of 89 feet, the angel oak is an imposing and majestic sight. Its sprawling branches are supported by a network of heavy, gnarled limbs that seem to defy gravity, creating a sheltering canopy that invites visitors to marvel at its ancient beauty. The tree's bark, thick and rugged, bears the marks of age and time, adding to its character. The angel oak's grandeur is not just in its size, but also in its cultural significance. The tree has been a silent witness to the changing tides of history, from colonial times to the present day. It has become a symbol of resilience and endurance, inspiring awe and reverence among those who visit. Local legends and folklore also contribute to the angel oak's mystique. Some stories suggest that the tree is home to the spirits of ancestors, or that it holds mystical powers. These tales add a layer of enchantment to its already impressive presence. Protected and cherished, the angel oak continues to captivate visitors with its majestic size and rich history. Number 1. The Trembling Giant. Pando, often called the Trembling Giant, is a remarkable and colossal grove of quaking aspen trees, Populus tremuloides, located in Utah's Fish Lake National Forest. What makes Pando extraordinary is not just its impressive size, but its unique biological nature. It is a single, massive organism connected by a shared root system. Stretching over 106 acres and consisting of around 47,000 individual trees, Pando is one of the heaviest living organisms on Earth. While each tree might appear distinct, they are all genetically identical and connected by an extensive network of underground roots. This interconnected root system allows the trees to communicate and share resources, maintaining the health of the entire grove as a unified entity. Pando's growth and reproduction are driven by a process known as clonal reproduction. When aspen trees reach maturity, they send up new shoots from the roots, which then grow into new trees. This clonal reproduction enables Pando to regenerate continuously, but it also means that the grove is a single genetic individual. Despite its resilience, Pando faces challenges. Changes in land use, disease, and climate change have impacted its health. Recent studies suggest that the grove is experiencing declining growth rates, partly due to pressures from invasive species and altered fire regimes. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.